Hello, my yogis. This is Jessica, and I wanted to talk about what stress does in the body today, physically and energetically, and what we can do about it. So, when we get stressed, the first responder in our musculoskeletal system is our groin muscles. These are the deep hip flexors right here where the thigh meets the pelvis, and they tighten, they come forward, and they actually serve to lift our thighs. So I can only imagine that this is so we can run from the bear that is chasing us suddenly. However, of course, there really is no bear. It was just a text or, you know, somebody on the street stopping short or something. The problem with this system is that long after the stressor's gone, these muscles tend to stay tight. So, what happens when these muscles are tight, including the iliacus and iliopsoas? What they can do is they can pull on our low back. They can kind of cause our low back to flatten, and that can create pain. And then energetically, they can actually block energy from settling downward. So in yoga, we talk about the five directions of prana. We're not going to go over them all here. But the one to know, the most important one, the foundation in my yoga of all of them is called Apana Vayu. And you can remember it because it sounds like up, but it's actually down. It's prana or life force, circulation, neuromuscular communication, all of the kinds of flows of the body that we depend on for health and thriving. Um, it's it's this flow from the low belly downward. Now, when we are relaxed, our pelvis is kind of settling down. If we're sitting, we're really allowing the earth to hold us. It's like when we're stressed, we're fighting gravity. We're lifting ourselves up. It's this kind of even mental sense that we're alone. We have to handle this all by ourselves. We have to make stuff happen, and we got to do it now. When we exhale and allow our pelvis to settle, it's like this remembrance that we are supported, that there is support for us. We can settle into it. We are held. We are in the right place right now. And this earth connects us all. So we are never separate. We are never alone in what we're having to deal with. So next time you feel stressed, you can always do some hip openers, some movements, um, hands and knees, and just move in whatever way feels good. But you can also just take that nice deep breath. Breathe in through your nose like you're smelling the flowers. And then breathe out like you're blowing out birthday candles and actively allow your hips to settle. Even press down from drawing your low belly in, accessing your core to root down. Just notice how then there's space for natural breath to go deep into the back of the body, all the way to the top of the chest, and for really all of the different flows of prana to just freely, easily move through the body, bringing with it healing and new life. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, take care of you first.